The best Dark Zone build to use in the Division 2 right now. Earlier today, I did a video about the Tech Overdrive seasonal event, which gives you 3+ skill tiers. It also gives you skill damage, haste, the whole nine, right? But if you build it the right way, you can have tier 6 skills and still be able to use whatever build you want. For example, today I altered my Dark Zone build because Dark Zone West, actually, is it still? Yeah, Dark Zone West is still assault rifles, by the way, so farm it now for the Eagle Barrel or the Bighorn. But what I did is I altered my solo Dark Zone build to fit this seasonal event, and man oh man is this thing godly. Because now I get 200k armor on kill, I have 75k armor regeneration, 100% pulse res, perfectly efficient, and I have near max crit chance. All, yeah, I don't even want to spoil it. Here, let's just talk about it. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video, and shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to bring to you the best DZ build to use right now in the game, and I'm going to explain why in just a second. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone's from. And, well, that's it. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All my build videos are set up the same way. I do the build breakdown first and all the gameplay after. So first up, the build breakdown. Starting with the specialization, the Technician specialization. This is mandatory for this seasonal event. So before we even talk about the build, let's talk about the seasonal event. So here it is. For the next day and a half, you have Tech Overdrive. So Tech Overdrive works in every part of the game. Every part of the game. Well, except Descent. But Descent's a simulation. So, I mean, isn't everything a simulation? Anyways. So this works everywhere in the game. PvE or PvP. It doesn't matter. So right now I'm using this for the Dark Zone. Now, what it does is it gives us +3 skill tier, skill damage, skill duration, skill health, and skill haste. Now, what I did is I matched it up with a 3-piece combo, which is the Technician specialization, because that gives you a +1 skill tier. You put that with the Ninja Bike Messenger Backpack, that gives you 1 skill tier. And we have the Picaro's holster, which with the Ninja Bike, we get the 2-piece bonus +1 skill tier. So what that does is it gives me a tier 6 Defender drone and a tier 6 decoy, which my tier 6 decoy deals out 220% threat. So if they were looking at me, they sure as hell ain't looking at me after I deploy that. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, but the deflector drone, that's 34% reduction in incoming damage for PvP. A third of the damage? Come on. This is ridiculous. Not only that, but I have 2 million armor. I have 100% pulse res. I have perfectly efficient. I have 75k armor regeneration per second with 200k armor on kill. And I have flatline with shock bullets. Like, come on. Come on. This thing is redonkulous. You're going to be able to out-survive anything. I'll show you me doing exotic runs. I'll show you me doing the supply runs. I'll show you me doing landmarks. All of it. You can do everything under the sun with this build. And whenever the seasonal event is over, this build is still very strong. It's just going to be a tier 3 skills instead of tier 6, which even at tier 3 skills, you can still jam or, disrupt any skill in the game. But enough about that. I mean, we're just going in circles at that point. This is why I'm using the Technician specialization. Now, other reasons that I am using this specialization is for my secondary weapon. So what I typically do in the Dark Zone is I will use my primary weapon, which is the St. Elmo's engine, but I'll only use it until I get shock ammo. And then what I do is I switch to my secondary weapon, and I basically farm with my secondary weapon. The reason for this is the Dark Zone is notorious for PvP. So what you do is you get your shock ammo, you run around with your Vector, which has flatline and a pulse. You have the linked laser pointer. So what you do is you pulse them, you get them on flatline, and then when you go to reload, you switch to your St. Elmo's, and then you shock them. And then you're going to end up killing them 99% of the time. It's truly that simple. So that's why I'm using Technician, for the +1 skill tier and for that linked laser pointer. Now going to the weapons. You can use whatever combo you want, but I think that this is one of the stronger combinations in the game. And I've already explained why. You get the shock ammo, you pulse them, you switch back. I mean, it's really easy. It's not bad. And if you're in a really sticky situation, you have a backup boomstick here with 1.4 million damage. And it has preservation. So you could 2-tap them and get armor back at the same time. Pretty cool. Now, as far as my weapons, I am using the St. Elmo's engine and a Vector 45 ACP. Now, the St. Elmo's engine, damage to targets out of cover, and you get the shock ammo from Actum Est. Now, this is a 30 expertise weapon, and with that, we're sitting at 105 for the total damage. Secondary Vector 45, 80k on the total damage. Again, max on that expertise with damage to targets out of cover and flatline. So this amplifies all of my weapon damage by 15% to pulsed enemies. Now getting to the build. It is a Ninja Bike build because the 3-piece combo during this event is Technician, Ninja Bike, Picaros. The other 4 pieces are up for interpretation. You know, you can change it to whatever it is you want. It doesn't matter. But for me, I have the 2-piece yawl to give me the pulse res, the weapon damage, and the hazard. I have the 1-piece Bellstone Armory giving me the perfectly efficient, the armor on kill, and armor regeneration. And I have the 1-piece Golem Gear giving us the armor regeneration to go along with the Picaros. That gives us that other skill tier. Now that's all possible because of the backpack. I'm running the Ninja Bike Messenger Bag. Now this thing gives you 2 things. It gives you all 3 core attributes, so weapon damage, armor, and a skill tier. That way it's basically universal. You can use this with whatever type of build. And I have a crit chance mod on here. But the other thing going for this backpack is the talent called Resourceful. So it slots in with any brand set or gear set to fulfill a set bonus requirement. So that's why with the 2-piece yawl gear, I have the 3-piece bonus. The 1-piece of Bellstone, I have the 2-piece bonus. The 1-piece of Brazos, I have the 2-piece. And finally, the 1-piece of Golan, I have the 2-piece. And that's all because of the Ninja Bike Messenger Bag. Now going to the yawl gear, we do have 2 pieces. The first one is the named mask, the Hollow Man. Now the reason why I'm using this is for the health damage to go with my AR, and because I needed 2 pieces of yawl gear to give me that pulse res. Now the requirement for the pulse res is you do have to have 1 mod at 10%. You have the 10% pulse mod, then you have 100% total. Now with this yawl gear, we get hazard, weapon damage, and pulse res from the brand set bonuses. I have armor for the core. It comes with health damage and armor regeneration to go with that pulse res mod. The other piece of yawl gear, the gloves, this one, armor regeneration with crit chance and that armor core attribute. Next up, we have the chest piece, Everyday Carrier. So this is the named Bellstone Armory chest piece with perfectly efficient. Every time you pop an armor kit, it's a 75% chance of it not consuming. And that works with instant armor kits as well. Now, for the brand set bonuses, we get armor regeneration and armor on kill. For the attributes, we have armor for the core, armor regeneration, crit chance with a crit chance mod. Going down to the holster, we have the Picaro's holster. This is the named Brazos de Arquebus holster with weapon damage as an attribute. We also have skill haste and a skill tier from the brand set bonuses, armor for the core and armor regeneration. And finally, we have Golden Gear knee pads. Now, the Golden Gear brand set bonuses for this build, we get status and armor regeneration. We also have armor for the core, armor regeneration, and crit chance for that bottom attribute. So everything is armor regeneration with crit and health damage. Pretty cool. Now, because we have tier 6 skills, I have a tier 6 decoy and a tier 6 defender drone. Finishing up with the stats, and then we'll jump into the Dark Zone. This is for the St. Elmo's engine. Weapon damage 105k, 42k for PvP. 55 crit chance, 60 crit damage, 75 headshot with 35 health damage, and damage to targets at a cover. We're sitting at 94% all weapons damage bonus and 30% assault rifle damage bonus. So every time we're using the St. Elmo's engine, we're sitting at 124% damage bonus total. We do have resourceful on the backpack, perfectly efficient on the chest piece. I have over 2 million armor, so with expertise, I could probably get that closer to 2.2 million. We have over 200k armor on kill with over 75k regen per second. We also have max health of 363k, max pulse resistance, but then 20% hazard and 10% explosive resistance. Now, 10% of that hazard is due to the y'all gear, while the other 10% to go with the explosive resistance is due to my watch level. So here is my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am sitting at shade level 15,554. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. If you are at or above shade level 1000, you can copy and paste my build and get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below shade level 1000, some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out, so when you go to copy and paste my build, some of your numbers might be lower. Don't freak out, it's still a great build to use, I promise. Just put it together, and man, oh man, will this put a smile on your face. Try it out, and let me know what you think. But that's it for me. I am Kamikazevondoom. If you found this build breakdown helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone's from. But that's it for me. I'm Kamikazevondoom. I hope you're having a good weekend. And I'll see you in the next one, all right? Take care of yourself. And peace out. Oh, yeah. And roll that Dark Zone footage. Now
entering an invaded Dark Zone. Contaminated gear. Retrieved. Now detecting contaminated gear.
Ooh, got an exotic. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to run around really quick. And I'm going to try to hit all of the exotic chests because the invasion's about to end. And then I can do it all over again. And it will be a guaranteed new lobby because as soon as the invasion switches, the lobby automatically resets. Pretty cool, right? All right. Now, also, I do have tier 6 skills. So I'm not using the EMP. Well, I am using the EMP. Just not as much as I'd like to. I'm primarily using the Defender drone because it is a tier 6. But I want to wait and use the EMP sticky for any sort of PvP activity because of the crazy duration. But for right now, we just need to run and hit all of these exotic chests really quick because the invasion is about to end. Now, this build will still be the exact same whenever this event ends, the Tech Overdrive event. It'll still be the exact same build, just instead of tier 6 skills, you would have tier 3, which is still fine. I mean, even with tier 3 skills, you can still jam anyone in the game. But with tier 6, though, with tier 6, it's a little different. A little bit better. Just saying. Just saying. But all right, let's run. Run!
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Exotic! Let's go. And if you're wondering what I'm doing the exotic component farm. We call this the exotic chests because these are all of the DZ chests that give you a chance for exotic components. It's a 25% chance for an exotic component, and that's why a lot of people do this farm. It's the quickest way and it's the easiest way to get exotic components. And this makes expertise so much quicker.
Contaminated gear.
And no exotic there. But usually every run that I do, I'll get, maybe 1 or 2. If I'm lucky, I'll get like 4. But usually I'll get 1 or 2 every time. It's not bad. And it only takes a few minutes. So, I mean, technically you're getting an exotic every few minutes, which does count up over time. It's really not bad. I dig it.
Engaging. Now detecting contaminated gear.
I can cover you.
And you can see my armor regeneration and how quick that just comes right back. Pretty badass. It's a good build. Not gonna lie. And then you add the tier 6 defender drone to it and it's even crazier. I'm loving the tier 6 defender. I wish I could use it more often, but Obviously, I'm just going to take advantage of that during the tech overdrive right now. But it would be nice. I mean, it's nearly double the
Ambush
the
detected.
deflection that you would normally get. I mean, from a tier 3 to a tier 6, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it's over 30%. You get like 38% if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. I'm at 34%, my bad. So 34% incoming damage reduction using that defender drone. I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty damn good. And then we're getting the amplified damage from the pulse, flatline. We're pulse resistant, so no one can pulse us. We also have, what, 75k armor regeneration per second, which is still pretty crazy. And I have shock bullets. And I have perfectly efficient, so every time I pop a med kit, oop, can't extract. Alright, we have to wait another 3 minutes. And we can do the run again. No worries. We shall wait. Let me take out this landmark while we wait. And I'll show you. I mean, while we wait, I can show you the build. I mean, it's the same as I showed you in the build breakdown. The only difference is they lowered the base damage of the weapon due to PvP normalization. But everything else is still the same. I mean, we've got the 55 chance. We've got the 201 armor on kill, the 75k armor regeneration, the 100k pulse res. We have the health damage. We have the perfectly efficient pulse res and the crit. It's everything you want and more. Oh. And I hear the kids in the background going crazy. I'm about to go about to sign off and go have some fun before bedtime. But I hope everyone is having a good weekend. It was nice to get a little R&R this week, I'm not gonna lie. But now that we're back full steam ahead, I'm happy to be grinding again. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's like riding a bike. Ooh. Oh, got him. We still have 2 minutes. I'm gonna try to clear this landmark before then. I think it's plenty of time.
Detecting additional
There
hostile
we go.
contacts.
Where's this chest? There it is. Thank you.
Detonated gear detected.
Little ACS-12. I missed some of my bullets. That sucks. He got away. He got away.
Shit! Got a man down!
Woo. Go, 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 go. Oh! What did I just get hit with? Holy moly. What was that? Oh, maybe I don't have enough time to clear this landmark. There we go. I see you, I see you, I see you. There we go. And I should have a boss. Not you. There we go. Sniper Jackie Jumpy Jeffers. JJJ. The triple J's. GG's, GG's. Alright, let me clear this
Landmark has been cleared.
before the invasion ends. There we go. Pick it up. Pick it up. Alright, now the invasion ends in 30 seconds. And then what I'll do is I will jump over to this DZ chest, and then we should be able to do it again immediately. Ooh, I can get this ammo really quick. Piece of candy. Money. Alright. I did lose my shock ammo, but I'll get it back. I keep the shock ammo on me just in case a team wants to try to jump up on me. I'll take one of them with me. trust. All right, here we go. Invasion's over. Booyah.
Black Tusk is withdrawing.
There we go.
Uplink established.
Dark Zone drop just started.
Power levels normalizing. DC
And
drop
boom.
incoming. Dark Zone drop.
We're going.
Available. Detected.
DZ drops are
Location guarded by
incoming.
heavily armed hostiles.
I could hit the DZ resources, but I
DZ
don't
drop
need them.
incoming.
I'm just going to hit all of these exotic
Rogue
chests really
protocol
quick.
Initiated.
See if we can do that.
Contaminated gear detected. Incoming dark
Big
zone
money,
drop.
big money, big money, no whammies.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Ah, come on. But you'll notice I'm running the exact same route. All the DZ chest, DZ boxes are up now, so I could run back and hit all these DZ resources at the same time. But I'm trying to keep my rogue timer on, that way no one sees me really. And then that way I can just hit all these boxes and then double back, hit all the supply drops. Actually, I think I might want to change my EMP to a decoy.
Contaminated
No,
gear detected.
run. I am not getting any exotics on this second rotation. We're already about halfway done and no exotics. This is the longest run. Sometimes I don't make it. We'll see. This is the one where you're running all the way across the map, basically. There we go. And the DZ drops kind of just started. Kind of. Ooh, Nice. Now we can hit those. They were disabled for the invaded, so now they're all just coming
Heavily
back.
armed hostiles
All
guarding
right,
location
we have
nearby.
our decoy. So now we have a tier 6 decoy and a tier 6 defender drone. I'm trying to hit all these boxes really quick. Sorry.
Now detecting
Oh,
contaminated gear.
exotic! There we go. Like I said, I typically get 1 or 2 every run. But if I'm lucky, I'll get like 3 or 4. And if I'm really lucky, I'll get like 5. Come on. Big money, big money, big money, no whammies.
Contaminated gear detected.
No exotic again. But this is a really quick run. I mean, we're already 25 DZ resources deep. This is a really quick Dark Zone farm. Getting all of our Dark Zone resources, getting our exotic components. Ooh, piece candy. Making sure our rogue timer stays up. Ah, ambush. Ambush. There, they can eat that for a while. Whoop.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Exotic! Let's go. That's 2 for this part of the run. Not bad. I'm not gonna lie, I nearly just ran into those turrets. I nearly did. As soon as I saw them light up, I was like, "Oh, don't want to do that. Mom bad." I wonder if I can hit this in time. Come on, come on, come on. I have 10 seconds. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. 7 seconds. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, we got it. So now we have hit all of the exotic chests twice. We only received, what, like 3 or 4? Yeah, we'll go to these supply drops now. But now I'm not really too concerned about the rogue timer. We're done with all those exotic chests, so we'll just hit these 3 supply drops. We'll probably go ahead and extract and get out of here. We've already farmed the DZ earlier today with the AR targeted dude. We don't need to farm much more DZ today. We've already done our fair share. We got this. We got this. Oh my god. Yo, we got it. We got it. Perfect. Perfect. And I was able to take them out. And take them out. Look at that. Not bad. Is that the boss? That's the boss. Come on. Sergeant McMasters. I actually flew with a McMasters a long time ago. Shout out to the Spectre gunship community. Good old Jeffafa. What's the comedian? Dunham.com. Jeffafa. Dunham.com.
Rogue status removed.
Run! Come on. Well, shoot. Now I don't have enough time to hit all of the DZ drops. I've got about 90 seconds. I mean, unless I decoy and run. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can decoy and run it, but I doubt it. We'll see. I mean, shoot, dude. I have 70 seconds.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it. Go.
Easy drop claimed. Contaminated gear detected.
Come on. Come on. See the armor regeneration? Already back. Come on. 45 seconds. There's no way, dude. There's no way, dude. Come on. Run. There's no way. Come on. 30 seconds. Ooh, man. Ooh, man. Ooh, man.
Detected.
Ooh, man.
Location
Ooh,
guarded
man.
by heavily armed hostiles.
Yo, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Let's go! And I got Ninja Bike knee pads. Let's go! Oh my god. I can't believe I just got 2 supply drops in 90 seconds. Oh my gosh. Let's go, dude. I see the exotic on the ground. bike knee pads. Very nice.
This is it, asshole!
Contaminated gear.
You got him. Oh! Ouch. I mean, that hurt a little. That scratched. That scratched. There we go. Alright. We're going to go extract and we'll be done. I did 2 exotic runs. I did all of the supply drops. And I was able to hit a landmark. So we hit a landmark. We hit all exotic chests twice. And we hit all of the supply drops. That's a pretty good DZ run. I mean, that took, what, like 20-something minutes? That's... Ugh. Ugh. That was nasty. That was nasty. That was gross. I'm sorry. You can rate that 1 out of 10. I give it like a 4. It didn't feel good. It didn't taste good. And it did not sound good. Anywho. Hey, man, we're all human. Come on. It's from all this talking, finally. Belched out a few. Now I'm going to pick up these drops. And we're done. Let's go. Let's pack it up, boys. It's time to go. Hey, if you made it this far, just say the journey was worth it in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe for more Division content. I do Division uploads every day, so make sure you ring that notification bell. That way you don't miss a single Division upload. But that's it for me. I am Kamikazevondoom. And I will see you all in the next one. Looks like I am going to have about 40 DZ resources. Yep. An exotic and a yawl. Not bad. Not bad at all. But that's it for me. I am Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you in the next one, alright? Peace out.